So for number 22, they want us to calculate to 4 decimal places the first 10 term of the sequence. And the sequence is AN is 1 plus 10 to the power of n over 9 to the power of n. So I've put this in a table, and I did it by just putting the values of n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on in the formula for the sequence. So first it would be 1 plus 10 to the power of 1 over 9 to the power of 1, and then 1 plus 10 to the power of 2 over 9 to the power of 2, and so on until we get to 1 plus 10 to the power of 10 over 9 to the power of 10. And these are the values. So now they want us to plot these. So let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to use a different scale here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And this is this is just n. So we have horizontally the values of n and vertically a of n. And the scale that we're going to do is just, we're going to do every 0.2. So we begin at here at 2.1, and then we're going to go 2.3, 2.5, 2.7, 2.9, 3.1, 3.3, 3.5, 3.7, and we'll end it at 3.9. Okay, let's plot this in. So for A1, we have 2.1111, so we go slightly above. For A2, we have 2.23, so about here in the middle. And then for A3, we have 2.37, so let's see, 2.37, so yeah, that's about here. For A4, we have 2.52, so that is going to be roughly here. For A5, we have 2.69, so just slightly below 2.7 here. For A6, we're going to have 2.88, so slightly below 2.9. For A7, we're going to have 3.09, so we're going to go about midway here. For A8, we're going to have 3.32, so 3.32, slightly up. And A9, we're going to have 3.58, so that's going to be about here. And lastly, for A10, we're going to have 3.86, so about here. And now, if we look at these points, it's asking us, does it appear to have a limit, right? And we can see that it doesn't, because it just keeps growing, and never approaching a particular value. So the more terms that I add here for n, the bigger that my a of n seems to get. And since it doesn't approach a defined number, it just appears that it's going to grow infinitely. This does not have a limit. So we're going to say that a(n) is, we're going to say is divergent. It does not have a limit based on this graph.